Water the potted plants every single day. Very well. We have an outdoor garden, which my mother loves, but doesn't always have the time to care for properly. So it falls on me to do so. Now a big thing to note is a common reason potted plants can die is, surprisingly, overwatering. This is why I inspect the soil daily and skimp on watering for the day if it's clear that the soil is still moist and needs a bit of drying. Enter my elder sister, who I suspect is mostly doing this for a power trip, though I won't discount simple ignorance completely. I won't get into all my grievances with her, but in summary, I've been told by my parents to do as she says, purely because she's older than me, and therefore always in the right. I've explained my reasons to her as to why I don't water every day. So of course, she took it upon herself to water on my off days, despite clear evidence of the plants beginning to die of root rot. At some point she straight up told me, right when I'm about to have breakfast, to drop it and water the plants immediately, and every single day, despite me watering them just yesterday. Sister, it's your duty, not mine. Water them every single day. They are not getting enough water, which is why they're dying. Me, the soil is still quite damp and a rich brown. They actually need drying a bit. Sister, don't assume anything. That's just the surface. Parents, do as she says. We'll keep your food warm. At that very moment, I've stopped caring. I've since begun to do exactly that every day. Rain or shine, the soil will get their fill, even as the plants begin to wilt and wither from overwatering, begging to be dried out for a bit. At some point, they asked a professional for a second opinion, and had already suggested overwatering as the cause of the sudden malady inflicted on the garden. They either did not believe him, or didn't catch that detail, but they did swap out the soil of the potted plants. Of course, they're still being watered every day, with predictable results. Not only root rot, but crown rot too, and fungus and whatever pests come with it. Your parents won't have an outdoor garden for much longer. This is like the first rule of plant ownership. I can't believe they won't believe a pro or even Google it for themselves. Those poor plants. If they believe their snotty child over an expert, they get what they deserve. I've recently moved into a unit and now all my plants are in pots. Most plants cope better with underwater rather than overwater, and depending on the type and size of pot and plant and natural rainfall, I only water some of them after an extended dry spell. Poor plants. If pets can't speak, plants can't bite. If only they could shout back to your stupid sister to stop killing them. Poor plants crying. I mean, at least if they eventually catch on, some plants could recover. We accidentally killed a ficus with overwatering. All the leaves fell off. So we put it outside for several weeks, to be dealt with when we were doing fall cleanup and repotting. And the damned thing sprouted new leaves. Do you have any other older relatives who would understand your predicament and be able to talk to your parents at their level and suggest that they listen to their erudite child? Can't you refuse? Just say no, you won't kill a plant. And why would you stop eating your food? You could have watered them after. Stand up for yourself firmly but respectfully. Stop watering it altogether. They aren't even your plants. If they want it watered every day, they should do it. Woman shrugging, especially since they can't listen to common sense. They are smart like rock, swift like tree. The overbearing braindead. It might be funny to get your own plant to care for and laugh as they try to figure out why your plant lives longer than any in the garden. What type of plants are they? Maybe go find them a cactus. Can you water them with an empty can? How closely do they watch you?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.